Good morning. Ooh, now we're going to have phone shadow problems. This is the beginning of transition week. Today's Saturday, and we've started a new part in our life. You might notice that I'm in a different location, which is my very favorite location on the planet, my bedroom at the beach, my parents' condo. There's nothing quite like being 43 and staying with your parents. It makes you feel like the whole world's not on your shoulders. But anyway, it's really nice. My mom's made me some coffee, and one of the we're gonna have to deal with this. Oh, that's a little better. Sorry, I'm choking. Oh God, there's Mary Keelan. Where are y'all? Y'all here? So we're at these condominiums, and Blair has been around and basically looked in everyone's window and is like, no one's here. Where are they? I don't know. So anybody at Ocean Terrace, where are y'all? We don't know. But we got here. My mom's already made me coffee. And my room, this is my room. Can you see? I can't even see the ocean. My room looks like someone threw up bags in it. I packed yesterday and I didn't start. And it took me 2.5 hours, which is a long time. But that's 6 people for the summer. So anyway, or 5 people. Transition week. So I said, nobody but me and the dog. Oh, well, we'll come visit you. We don't want you to be lonely. Transition week is the week when you get out of school and you can't quite do all the things that you plan to do. So you just do a little bit at a time. Yesterday, Amos pee-peed on the potty when we were here. Today, we're going to start wearing glasses a little bit. I might allow children to watch an excessive amount of TV so I can unpack these bags. I mean, you can't just jump in full on. And this morning, I thought about exercising. I'm not going to, but I thought about it. When would be a good time? Never. And there you go. Amos, I will tell you, he talks, obviously, way more now than he did a year ago, whatever. But yesterday, we were here, and he kept saying, pepper. It sounded like pepper, 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 pepper. And for 2 hours, I gave him 3 ice cream sandwiches. I did all sorts of stuff to try to dissuade him from this pepper. Well, finally, I was like, well, show mommy, show Mamie, show somebody. Yes, we're at the beach, Atlantic Beach, and the only beach. He walks to our neighbor's house, Grand Paula, who we love. So I babysat for her grandchildren, who are now, grown-up children. And anyway, they're not here this weekend. Well, of course, I know the code to get in their door, and I was like, okay, he must want something from their house. So the code doesn't work. So then we have to call him to find out where the key is hidden. And he's at this point in a total panic over this Hess tanker truck. He was saying tanker. I will say it is really hard. Anyway, I can't imagine when you adopt a child and they speak a foreign language and they know they want something. It was exhausting. And I ended up getting mad at him and popped his bottom, which I never do. God, I hate to say that. But I was pouring sweat, and the crying had been going on 2 hours. And then he was mad at me and hurt that I'd done that, because I had done that 4.5 years. I'm sure I'd done it to everybody else, but not him. But then I apologized, and he was better, and he got in the car and watched Dora. That settled him in. Being a parent is exhausting. So anyway. Oh, look, I got that map at the thrift shop last year. Isn't that good looking? And it was in the frame. Verbal apraxia. Anyway, it's exhausting. So we even got out a speech device, which we're going to try to use more this summer too. That's part of our transition. Russell's transition is to drink more water and less milk. And Blair's transition is to not be such a sassy britches. parenting is the hardest job we will ever do. Yes, it is. And parenting Amos is like the hardest job on crack. It's true. Let's see what else, people. It's Saturday in June. Got this light. Can't stand it. Oh, it's because I've opened up the blinds. And, not everybody's out of school, though most people in North Carolina are. A folder with pictures in it. Ugh. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't have a picture of everything he gets in his head of what he wants. We might go swimming today. It rained this morning. You know, I love some rain. Rain is like the best, like, oh, you don't have to do anything. It's raining. Anyway, but it's not raining anymore. It's gotten clear. So, I think we'll unpack these bags, and we're going to go through a bunch of crap in here. My parents have all these books. I guess they're for decoration, but like there's a gigantic book up on my bookshelf that says Piloting Seamanship in Small Boat Handling. No one has ever touched that book. What else is up there? The Encyclopedia of North Carolina. Ooh, maybe Russell could read that. Anyway, I don't really have much to say. Do we stay all summer here? We will be here. Yes, we do. Just to be honest, before any of my friends come out and say, she's lying if she says that. We do go home a little bit. Like the kids wanted to do a camp at our rec department in Edenton. In August, we're doing that. And we are going to Mexico in August. I know, it's probably not the most wonderful time to go to Mexico. But the Hard Rock has invited us to come and stay at their inclusive resort in Cancun and write about it. So we're doing that. And then we're going to Asheville on Wednesday. But Amos is in this, camp starting next week for a month. So that's every day from 9 to 5 or 9 to whenever we see how he does. What's your favorite restaurant there? Oh, yeah, I could do an Atlantic Beach synopsis. Ours is Snappers. My favorite restaurant is Subtropic, which used to be Subwave. No, we like to go to Royal James in Beaufort. For grown-up food, I like Pescara. And Island Grill on Monday and Tuesday night is buy one, get one half off. Buy one, get one free. Or half off. I think it's half off. Yes, Amos Mosquitoes. That's my friends Sandy and Halleck own that. And that food is really good. I get takeout from there because Amos and I we can't wait. And you have to wait because the food is good and people like to go there. We always like to go to Beaufort. Atlantic Beach is fun for any of you people who wonder about Atlantic Beach. It is like great. The ocean is nice for kids. It's warm. Amos could go to camp in Black Mountain. Ooh. And anyway, it's nice. It's just I'm a big Atlantic Beach person. In Edenton, a lot of people go to Nag's Head, which I get because it's only an hour away. It would be nice, but I sort of have like flashbacks of Nag's Head, not liking it because I nannied for this family when I was about 16, and they had 2-year-old triplets and a 4-year-old, and nobody has air conditioning down there, and I wasn't used to that. And then 2-year-old triplets. Yes, it was like being in hell. And they couldn't swim in the water because it was too cold and too rough. So you were at the beach, and basically there was like nothing to do. Oh, anyway, we have tidal pools, and we have a pool, and anyway. I love looking at the ocean from a cottage, but I'm a condo type. Because we like all the people around. Anyway, if we had a house, nobody would want to, I'd get lonely. I like going to the pool and playing with people, and anyway, the children run around like hooligans. That's why Blair's mad that nobody's here yet. So what's that? PTSD. What is PTSD? Do I have it? I might. I feel like I do. The school year wore me out. We moved to Caldwell County. Oh, from Carteret County. My grandfather, who had dyslexia, as did my dad, who still does, and my brother Adam, and he always called Carteret County Cataract County. I thought that was funny. Well, we'll be here. I don't know how often I'll do these videos. I might not have much to report. I have to come up with some topics, like camp packing list. Camp packing list. Why did camp packing list? I was looking at Russell's for this Camp Ridgecrest, which I'm excited, but washcloths. Do people even own washcloths? I mean, I have them, but anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll do a whole separate thing on that. Washcloths. Like 14 pairs of shorts. Ooh. And putting your name in your clothes. I only send clothes that I hope don't come back. Just like to point that out. I love your videos. Oh, that's nice. You clearly don't have enough going on, or you're being lazy like me. Carry on, people.